Welcome to Quiz Madness. This is Never Have I Ever Teens Edition. Keep track and let me know at the end how many of these you've done. Let's get started. Never have I ever stayed up all night binge watching a TV series. Never have I ever rage quit a video game. Never have I ever cleaned my room without being told. Never have I ever been to a concert to see my favorite artist. Never have I ever learned to play an instrument. Never have I ever snuck out of the house without permission. Never have I ever created a TikTok dance video. Never have I ever kept a big secret from my parents. Never have I ever stolen anything from a store. Never have I ever gotten in trouble with the police. Never have I ever fallen asleep during class. Never have I ever taken money from one of my parents without them knowing. Never have I ever joined a sports team. Never have I ever stood up for someone being bullied. Never have I ever started a side hustle to make money. Never have I ever copied someone else's homework. Never have I ever thrown a party while my parents were away. Never have I ever accidentally broken something valuable at home. Never have I ever laughed so hard I spit out my drink. Never have I ever gotten caught texting in class. Never have I ever played video games for more than 8 hours straight. Never have I ever spread a rumor about someone. Never have I ever cheated on a test or quiz. Never have I ever volunteered for a good cause. Never have I ever watched a scary movie and was too scared to sleep alone. Never have I ever driven a car without a license or permission. Never have I ever been in a fist fight with someone. Never have I ever cried because I was so stressed about school. Never have I ever spent an entire day reading a book. Never have I ever blamed a sibling for something I did. Never have I ever made a YouTube channel. Never have I ever snooped through my siblings' things while they were not at home. Never have I ever made a homemade gift for someone. Never have I ever cried over a fictional character. Never have I ever borrowed something from a friend and forgot to return it. Never have I ever aced a test without studying. Never have I ever Googled my name to see what comes up. Never have I ever had a crush on two people at the same time. Never have I ever looked through someone's diary or personal journal. Never have I ever eaten an entire pizza by myself. Never have I ever gone viral on social media. Never have I ever lied to my parents about where I was going. Never have I ever snuck into a movie without paying. Never have I ever made up a fake crush to fit in with my friends. Never have I ever played a prank on someone and felt bad about it later. Never have I ever had a secret handshake with a friend. Never have I ever listened to a song on repeat until I got sick of it. Never have I ever vandalized something on purpose. Never have I ever asked my crush out. Never have I ever accidentally dropped my phone in the toilet. Never have I ever popped a pimple. Never have I ever taken part in bullying someone. Never have I ever tried to hack into someone's social media account. Tell me how many you have done, and please click the thumbs up button if you had fun. Thank you so much for playing.